Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Joel Embiid, no stranger to trash talking. He said, I don't start it, I just finish it. I'm a competitor. I don't love disrespecting people, but I love making them look silly on the basketball court. Dominating, winning, it's just fun to me. It's nothing personal. Guys?
He is fun to watch too, Allie. Good stuff there. As a player, Clark, it must be hard to keep your emotions in check on opening night.
Yeah, more of a relief than anything else, BA, especially after you've been around for a couple of years. I only played the equivalent of 5 years, so I only had a handful of opening nights, but always special. And even as a broadcaster, I think it's exciting to see the start of a new season because that hope that everybody has is palpable.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and 5. Then there's Seth Curry, then it's Green, and it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. And for Detroit, Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Cunningham is out there with Hayes, and it's Olynyk in at the 5 spot. And here are the 76ers. Outside Curry. Pass to Thomas. Fades back. It's good. Off the glass.
The precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Now Grant, pounded by Harris. Grant, the pass to Hayes. Back to Grant. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Now here's Curry. Over Cunningham. And the basket by Curry.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Curry. Detroit, no good that time either. Philadelphia with the ball. Outside, Green. Pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Buries it from 3.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Hayes. Here's the teardrop. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Here's Thomas, guarded by Olynyk. Here's Harris. Lays it up and banks it in. Harris has got 5 now.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really, a coach's dream.
Get free T-shirts. Now who is the loudest? All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancers. for your Pistons dancer.
Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. The fourth spot held by Joel Embiid.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Offensive board. Sweet little floater.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
I just love the ball movement.
For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Here's Grant. Over Harris. And it's Harris with the rebound. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Thomas. Green for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Hayes with it. Bay with it. Back to Hayes. Oh, from deep. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Now Philadelphia with it. Some momentum. A 15-2 run underway. Harris's shot is good.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Here's Cunningham. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Grant outside. On the wing, Bay. Clock at 6. Grant with a screen on Green. Back to Grant. From the arc. Counted from distance.
Oh, and over time, Grant has expanded his range. If he's left open from beyond the arc, he can definitely knock that shot down now.
Now here's Curry. Now Embiid. Over Olynyk. Again, Philadelphia.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Hayes. Pass to Cunningham. Bay with it. Green covering. To the wing, right side. And here's Cunningham outside. Can't get it to drop. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Outside, Green. Here's Thomas. On the wing, Curry. Embiid inside. Guarded by Olynyk. For 3, here's Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Graham. Back to Hayes. And there's the drive. And finished off by Hayes.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Grant gets it to go.
Man, that is almost the perfect arc on that mid-range J from Grant. You can see evidence of the work he's put into improving that jump shot of his.
Now here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Yep, that one goes. Harris has got 15.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Cunningham. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here's Hayes, down low. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Curry. Pass to Harris. Pulls up at the elbow. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. It makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Thanks. It's the Pistons mascot. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer.
Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Thomas. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Jackson. Back to Lee. Now Jackson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Seth Curry.
You know, when I saw Jackson back in college, I thought he was the best two-way player in the country. I mean, he's athletic, he's confident, he's aggressive. Man, he plays with the verve that you like to see a guy play with.
And that one misses. Diallo's checked in for the Pistons. And he's good on the second. Philadelphia's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Green. Now here's Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Pass to Maxey. Green with the ball. And the 76ers another 3.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, and Jackson has a lot of bounce to the ounce now. Outstanding at finishing with strength at the rim.
Outside Curry. Back to Maxey. Korkmaz on the wing. Outside Curry.
Pistons foul. Trey Lyles. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Maxey. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 on the shot clock. Korkmaz on the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Lee. Pass to Lyles. Kicks it out to Jackson. And here's Diallo. Here's Lee. 6 to shoot. Back to Jackson. From deep three-point range, Joel Embiid with the board. Here's Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Outside for Green. And the 76ers another three.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Diallo. Back to Lee.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Magruder, he's checked in for Jackson. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Milton's checked in for Curry. 1:42 left in the first quarter here. Maxey, that's good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Lee. And there's the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Pass to Korkmaz. Right side Green. Here's Embiid. Stewart defends. Here's Korkmaz. Now here's Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Stewart. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Now Diallo. Here's Lee. Back to Diallo. Oh, got a piece of it. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. his way to the line for one more.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And the Pistons making a change here. Joseph's checked in. Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers.
At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Diallo. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Back to Maxey. Embiid high post. Over Stewart. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Sixers ahead, just dominating this one. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Hey, it's your Pistons mascot. All right.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the three ball, the long-range shooting.
And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. That's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
Inside, Grant and Olynyk. Corey Joseph out there with Cunningham. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Joseph, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Joseph has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, capable from the interior. When Joseph has the space needed to get a shot off, he uses it.
Here's Maxey. He's got 5. From 9 feet, again, the Sixers score.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Grant outside. Doesn't go for him.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Korkmaz. Over Cunningham. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Grant. Here's Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. That's good from Grant on the assist by Cunningham. Grant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
Pass to Korkmaz. Outside Milton. Puts it up from 12. Good work there as it goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Cunningham. The shot off that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. From the high post, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to Grant. And here's Olynyk.
Philadelphia foul.
Hayes is checked in for the Pistons.
Skyboard. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Pistons.
On the wing Bay. The 3-ball. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Drummond with the screen. To the middle. And Drummond with the jam.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
The Pistons have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Cunningham. Drummond defending. And here's Grant from the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Hayes against Milton. Softly drops in the floater.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Bay. Driving inside. And no good. Philadelphia has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And that one's good. Cunningham. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Drummond with the bucket.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
Detroit has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham, tipped away. And now the Sixers on the break. Ball's going up the court. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 8.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Here's Cunningham. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Milton. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 6.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Cunningham. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Drummond with the screen. Inside. Over Cunningham. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Hayes with it. Pass to Bay. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Here's Maxey. 9 points in the game from the high post. Again, Philadelphia. Here's Hayes. Over Milton. Hayes misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And that one drops.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Pass to Cunningham. To the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer.
Ready for the Sixers. Harris is checked in for Korkmaz. Green comes in for Thibault. Thomas, he's checked in for Milton. And it's Curry in for Maxey. On the attack, Curry. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You know what? If Curry makes that, he just makes it and you tip your hat to him. You don't want to foul him there.
Lyles a screen. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight. Green for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Jackson. Drummond grabs the miss. And so here is Philadelphia. Curry with it. Hayes picks him up. Pass to Harris. Back to Curry. Drummond with the ball. Jacks up a three. And Green good for three. Green's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
To halt the run. And Jackson lays it in. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Curry against Hayes. Harris, a screen on Hayes. Pass to Harris. From behind the arc. And there's Green on the assist by Harris. Green's got 18 points.
And you know, Green, once he gets hot, that guy has a way of staying hot.
A minute 53 left in the half. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For your Pistons, Jackson at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Joseph is checked in for Hayes. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. And he sinks the second. Philadelphia's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Outside Curry. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Boy, an excellent shooter. Seth Curry takes pride in spraying you from this spot.
1:25 left to play in the first half. Jackson against Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Pistons, Josh Jackson taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Thomas, that's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And that one's good. Joseph has gotten 4 this quarter.
Corey Joseph does a nice job with his speed and change of pace to get by the defense.
Outside Curry. Harris on the wing. Beyond the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Detroit has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for Detroit, Corey Joseph. At the line for 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls.
Joseph is a guy who's a proven champion and does whatever's asked of him, and that makes him a solid leader on this team.
The Pistons making a switch here. Diallo's checked in. And he makes both free throws. 30 seconds left to play in the second quarter. He shoots. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Curry's got 8.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Jackson outside. One second left. Lyles' shot is good. Lyles has got his first 2 points. And so it's Philadelphia way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here now with Dwayne Casey. Coach, how do you assess your shot selection and your decision-making offensively?
Well, we had some good looks. We just got to make sure we keep our poise and composure and knock them down. We had some good looks. We knew they were going to come out with a lot of juice, a lot of speed, a lot of quickness. We made some mistakes defensively, not matching up quick enough. So, again, we got to keep our composure and stay with our game plan defensively.
Good luck. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here shortly. The Brooklyn Nets will go up against the Bucks out in Milwaukee. That one gets going 7:30 Eastern Time.
Marquee matchup. It's going to be a wild one.
And now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very confident performance for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They score very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One guy who's been getting it done, Danny Green.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Then it's Green, then there's Seth Curry, and it's Thomas in at the 2.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in his game over time. Hard work, paying dividends. And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid. Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Pass to Thomas. Outside for Green. Embiid passes to Harris, and here is Green. He's covered by Bay. 4 on the clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here, and he comes up with a bucket. Embiid's got 12 points, and over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball, he'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass, and he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
Now Hayes, he has 6. Hay expanding his range. That one is off. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Thomas. And again, it's Philadelphia.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Cunningham. Give him 8. Shoots over Curry. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Curry against Olynyk. Harris, a screen on Olynyk. To the paint. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Yeah, on his menu, dunking is one of the specialties. A fantastic jammer who really wrecks that rim.
Out to the right wing. Here's Thomas. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Embiid. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
The drive by Grant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Grant's got 11 points.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Curry passes to Embiid. Here's Thomas. Embiid, a screen on Hayes. Back to Embiid. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Pass to Graham. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Hayes, the pass to Graham. Drops in the layup for 2. 13 points in the game.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Right wing. Here's Thomas. He's defended by Hayes. For 3, here's Harris. Poke loose. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? Basket counts.
He's becoming more comfortable in tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
Well, the Pistons' shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Curry. Up top, Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Embiid, a screen on Hayes. Pass to Thomas. Inside. Here's Curry. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Curry's got 12 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And that one's good. Cunningham. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. On the wing, Green. Embiid with it. Guarded by Olynyk. Shoots a fadeaway. And finished off by Embiid inside. 18 points for him.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Curry. And that one's good. Cunningham. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Pass to Green. Now Embiid. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 12. He gets it in there. And here's Curry. Here's Thomas. 6 points for him. Embiid, a screen on Hayes. Pass to Embiid. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
Shooting one.
And Embiid, no good on that one.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Embiid. To the left wing. Here's Thomas. Back to Embiid. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Embiid's got 24. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some point I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work. And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Stewart. To the middle. Banked it in off the glass. Stewart's got his first basket.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Up top, Embiid. And he converts the layup. Embiid's got 16 in the second half.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Here's Lee. Offensive rebound. Stewart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for your Pistons, Stewart, Isaiah Stewart. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Lyles, he's checked in for the Pistons. Stewart hits them both. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Thibault on the wing. Back to Maxey. Pass to Thomas. And he banks in the layup. Thomas has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Lee. Out left to the wing. Here's Magruder. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Thomas. And there's the screen. There's the drive. And he dunks it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
2 minutes.
And Diallo, here we go. Back to Lee.
2 minutes.
Six on the shot clock. Pass to Lyles. Drains the triple. Lyles has got his second basket of the night.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now here's Thibault. Embiid, high post. Shoots over Stewart. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So for the Pistons, Jackson, he's checked in for Diallo. Jackson comes in for Magruder. And Joseph is subbed in for Lee.
Joel Embiid. One shot.
Drafted third overall in 2014. Wow, it's been that long already. Joel Embiid didn't play his first NBA game for 2 years. Philadelphia was extra cautious with his foot injuries. Well, Joel has proven to be well worth the wait.
Philadelphia dictating the flow. Here's Maxey. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goal.
Here's Joseph. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Stewart. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 5. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 8.
Boy, he's already got a nice interior game, but Jackson, I think, is only going to get better and better.
Here's Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Jackson. He's closely guarded. It's good. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
With the drive, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
That doesn't go either for Jackson. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game. Presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Isaiah Stewart. Josh Jackson is out there with Trey Lyles. On the floor for the Pistons. Green, the pass to Curry. Here's Thomas, defended by Jackson. And that one good. Embiid's got 35 in the game.
And they're just taking what the defense... gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Jackson.
I like how Green utilizes his length at the defensive end. He's not uber quick, but his length compensates for that.
Who wants a keep start? Hey, it's your Pistons mascot.
completely new group for the 76ers. Here's Niang. Milton with it. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And the 76ers with some changes. Tobias Harris checked in for Niang, and it's Thomas in for Milton. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Shot clock at 2. Here's Thomas. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Jackson outside. Pass to Joseph. Now Jackson. Jackson on the wing. The floater. Rebound by the 76ers. Thomas has got 4 rebounds now. Now Drummond. Stewart defends. Here's Springer. And another miss by Philadelphia. For Detroit, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Jackson outside. On the take. Over Thibault. And again, the Pistons missing. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Thomas. Here's Drummond. Pass to Thomas. Harris outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Springer. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Jackson outside. Pass to Jackson. Shot from the low post is good.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
And here's Thibault. Here's Thomas. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Thomas has got 10 points in just the second half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Here's Jackson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And, you know, Kevin, I don't think you can let Jackson get comfortable. I mean, especially in the pick and roll, because in that situation, he's platinum level.
Shoots from the right block, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Pistons have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Well, Clark, as someone with a close eye on the college game, how excited were you about this season's incoming rookies?
Boy, I tell you, man, it's always exciting. I mean, that's been my take every year. I mean, you take a look at the guys in college, and you know some of them will be pros, and you're excited for them to have that opportunity to realize a dream. So I think the drive and enthusiasm of these young guys at the college level as they embark on trying to be pros, that's always fun for me to watch and see.
For the Pistons, Diallo's checked in for Jackson. Magruder comes in for Jackson. And it's Lee in for Joseph. The 76ers also with a sub. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Left side Thibault fires for three. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Pistons basketball.
Well, the Pistons shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Lee. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Magruder. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
And you look at Harris, he's really improved as a scorer. He's become a go-to option due to how efficient he is putting the ball in the basket.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Lyles. Lee on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Lee misses.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thomas, the 17-footer, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thomas has got 4 points in the quarter.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
And here's Diallo. Back to Lee. From deep, Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Harris outside. He takes it in, uses the glass on the layup. Harris has got 28 points for the game.
You know, we talk a lot about athleticism, guys. It's important. And right there, Harris used his well to create for himself.
Diallo right side. Pass to Lee. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Here's Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And that one falls for Curry. Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented fam, no doubt.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Green comes in for Thibault. And so Curry nails both of them. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge. To to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
And Detroit is shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to Lee. Here's Diallo. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Philadelphia on D. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Diallo. Clock at 6. Here's Lee.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
Man, how many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Outside Curry. Here's Thomas. From deep three-point range. Kept alive. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall and almost a seventh of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Here's Diallo driving to the basket. And, yep, it's good.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Curry with it, guarded by Stewart. Leans inside. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 7 tonight. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Diallo against Green. Diallo passes to Stewart. Here's Lyles. Diallo on the wing. Green covering. Diallo no good. Well, the 76ers shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Now here's Curry. The D's right on him.
2 minutes.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace the team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Here's Diallo. Chalk up 2 there. Diallo's got 4 points in the quarter. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Joel Embiid.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thomas. Wide open look. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Diallo outside. Here's Lyles. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. Diallo no good. Now Philadelphia with it. Now here's Curry. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Tobias Harris.